Oh, what is up, gamer? Jeffro, fam. How's everybody doing this fine evening? Welcome to the Gamer Jeffro stream, my guys. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, you guys are having a blessed day. Okay. We are doing Devil May Cry 4. Give me a minute. Let's make sure everything tests okay. Everything sounds okay. I don't have anybody on here yet, so let's test everything, make sure everything looks good. So hopefully we get this done tonight. That's where my hope is. We are at the priest, so let's see what happens. Alright.
Devil May Cry
4. Devil May Cry 4. Stupid priest, man. We gotta get this guy. I might die like the first. I don't have much. But we got enough life. Let's hope.
We had originally intended Dante to form the Savior's core. Perhaps it would have been wise to adhere to that choice.
Too late for regrets. Now release Kyrie!
Why oppose the Order? I knew your faith was weak, but I always thought you served our wishes.
Bad enough you lying about all this and trying to kill me. But what really pissed me off was using Kyrie!
What is that?
Love. Look it up.
Come on, kid! It's time to finish this!
Wrapping things up on my end.
Don't be too sure, boy. Although flawed, the power of the Savior is beyond that of which you can defeat. The Savior is coming! How dare you defy your Savior? You will ask for the light from the Savior.
Get it, dude!
The power of Sparta! Why won't you give me strength? Am I not worthy?
Never could take those legends too literally. But I do know that Sparta had a heart. A heart that could love another person. A human. That is what you lack. This time I will save you. Just hold on.
Don't move or I'll...
See ya, demon. You dead, sucker.
Sorry I took so long. Kitty.
I cannot believe that took me a little... like 5 minutes.
It's over.
Took your time.
What? You looking for an apology?
Well, how long am I gonna have to wait for it? This guy just doesn't let it go.
This is where it started. And this is where it'll end. On my hand.
All right, then. Go finish it, kid.
Wait for me. You know, God, I always hated that you made my arm like this. But now with it, I can destroy this thing. Who would have thought?
I do not know what to do. Died. I don't know what to do. I beat the priest. How do I go into demon mode? I forget now. Nah, it's been a little bit since I played this. Dang, what do I gotta do? I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. I gotta hit him with the arm. But how do I die? Crap. I'm like stuck. I don't like this camera. I don't like this stuff. I don't know why it's camera angle. It's weird. I don't like this. Heck yeah. Why is it only in like this one camera angle? Like, what the heck, dude? Really? Yeah, but now I'm even stuck more because like this is like kind of a dumb camera angle. I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh, dude, this game. This game is so... It's like mediocre. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, I just want to end it. I don't know why this is so like weird. Like, what the heck, dude? Like, what do I gotta do? I gotta look this up. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I did get past the priest, finally. There's still more after this? Oh, wait, no, I was on the wrong thing. After a... It's a bust grab. How do you do the bust grab? Yeah. I don't know how to go into demon mode. How do you go into demon mode? Do you remember? Do you know how to go into demon mode? Trying to... There we go. Can't do bust mode. They said this is an easy part too. Oh my gosh, dude, it's just annoying. Yeah. That's not hard. That's not hard. Sorry, Cat. The Devil May Cry games get a 6 out of 10. They're not my thing. They're okay for what they are, but they're outdated. I think they're outdated. I think if they got kind of a... I think 5 is going to be my favorite. There we go. Oh. Literally all I had to do. What the stupid.
This hand was made for synagogues like you back to hell. And now, you die! Yeah.
2 seconds.
I guess I should thank you.
But that'd be out of character. Maybe you should just throw an insult my way instead.
Yeah, that sounds better. Still, I owe you.
Ah, don't sweat it. I had my reasons for helping. Take care of yourself.
Wait. You forgot this.
Keep it.
What? I thought this meant a lot to you.
That's the only kind of gift worth giving. I want to entrust it to you, so I am. What you do from here is your call.
Hey, Dante. Will we meet again?
Is this the end?
Maybe. Maybe.
The city's a wreck.
Yeah.
I am still alive, right?
Yeah. We both are. Kitty A. If I'm a demon, and not a human anymore, is this what you want?
Nero, you're you. And it's you I want to be with. I don't know anyone who is as human as you are.
Looks like they're determined to interrupt. Guess that kiss is gonna have to wait.
It's all right. I'll wait.
Thanks.
No, not yet. I did not watch it because resend it to me. this got a 6. Both of them got a 6. This one and Devil May Cry 3 got a 6. Which is an okay. They're fine for what they are. They're not bad games. It's a little annoying with some things, I feel. The story's not bad. I know a lot of people, including Caddy, are loving this, which is fine. I'm not taking that away from anybody. If it's your franchise, sure. I think I'm gonna like 5. I think that will get above. I think that one will get above 6 because I've seen clips of it and it looks. I'm more of I like the PS3 and the PS4 stuff, but Devil May Cry, man, like the mechanics are kind of wonky. It's got really nothing to do with the story either. It's really, I mean, the story can be a little bit more explanatory and sort of things. This one had a better story though than the 3. I did like the story way better in this one than 3. I feel like they need to be more explanatory on the mechanics, like kind of explain things a little bit better. So like, I didn't know to punch that hand. If I didn't look it up, I wouldn't have known to punch it. You know what I mean? So it's like they need to probably tell you on some people. You know what I mean? Not saying everybody. It's probably people that will figure it out, but on the easy, like they should just tell you. Punch the fist. Like easy should give you the guide. You know? So, I mean, so 6. I think 3 and 5. I mean 3 and 4 are 6 right now. I'm not even gonna play 1 and 2. There's just no point, man. I'm probably gonna dread those games. I kind of dreaded 3 a little bit. 3 was a little too repetitive for my taste. That's my only gripe. Lot of repetitiveness. I hope 5 is not repetitive. Oh, I really hope 5 is not repetitive. That's my biggest gripe about these games. They're really repetitive. Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch it short. I just got it. I'll watch it before 5. We're starting 5 Wednesday. Part of the summer game.
We'll see. We'll fight until eternity. Come with me.
But yeah, my overall score is a 6 out of 10. What I'm sticking with. 3 and 4 so far. I think 5 will probably be my favorite. What do you think, Kat? You think 5 is going to be my favorite one out of the franchise? I do. We're going to keep this stream going. I'm just going to edit this. We're going to do Outer Worlds 2. We'll finish that up. You think I want to like 5 the best out of this franchise, Kat? I do like the story better in this one than I did 3, because this one's a little bit more of a love story and stuff. I like that. I like the love story between these 2. Nero is my favorite, for sure. I like Nero because he's more humanized. He has something to fight for. So he's more like a hero. Through our strength, we'll make a better day tomorrow. We shall never surrender. We shall never surrender. We shall never surrender. only 8 minutes, and I couldn't get past it the first time. We're finally done with Devil May Cry 4, man. My toad saves. We did it. Devil May Cry 4. We did it. We are deleting it. My guys, we did it. Alright. Tekken 8's gonna delete it. Let me remove this. Yeah, Nero right now is my favorite, yes. He is my favorite. I like Dante too. Dante and Nero are my two favorites right now. Out of the Devil May Cry franchise, Nero and Dante are my two favorites. Out of the Devil May Cry franchise. So. So yeah. Crap. Hold on. Okay. We have 4 people watching. We're gonna just go do Outer Worlds 2. This Dragon Ken. We're gonna do that later. I don't know where my. Hold on. Looks really good. Oh, Jeff, what do you think about what people are calling Rocket League 2? I don't know what that means. What are people calling Rocket League 2? I don't know what that means. It does look pretty good. Looks really good. Graphics look amazing. So is PS5... Is that going to run on the PS5? Guess we'll see. Yeah, I'm downloading Tides of Tomorrow. Tides of Tomorrow is going to be Tuesday night. That's a good summer one because it's kind of beachy. So this is our lineup. Let's go over our lineup for the summer games for the end of May and June, and then I'll announce. Alright, so Tuesday, if we get, because we're gonna do Outer Worlds 2 done. We got. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm sure that's pretty Rocket League 2, right? So we got Aeroband Shadow Legacy, which we're gonna probably start Tuesday. We're gonna push back Starfield because we want to do Tides of Tomorrow and Aeroband. So we'll probably push back Starfield to mid-June. So I will release a day. I will announce the date on Starfield because we are doing the new DLC for Starfield and probably gonna do the story. Another Avatar's the 30th. So, Kat, we do have that starting this Saturday. And we're officially starting it. Devil May Cry 5 is the 27th. So, Devil May Cry 5 is the 27th. Avatar's the 30th. Tides of Tomorrow, we're doing Tuesday. Because tomorrow's Clash. Nike's got to get this over to me. and we'll do Affiliate. So these are the games that are going to be starting. I want to go over this. Sorry. Yeah, so we're starting it earlier, 10 p.m. to midnight. So it's a little earlier for you. So that way you can go to bed or do whatever you want. And then we're doing Affiliate at midnight. So we're gonna do Affiliate at midnight, right after. So that new space game, Affiliate on Game Pass. We're doing that. So Affiliate is gonna be a midnight game. We're doing Lego Batman. I was gonna do Lego Batman tonight, but um, I need to get Outer Worlds finished. And then we could do Lego Batman next Sunday. Yeah, we could do Lego Batman next Sunday and get pretty far. I mean, what do you think? Outer Worlds 2 or Lego Batman? What do you want to do tonight, Kat? I shouldn't really give you guys the option because I know you're going to choose Lego Batman. So what we got right now is Tides of Tomorrow, Tuesday, the 26th. Arrowband Shadow Legacy, which I don't know if I'm going to continue or not. I might do that as a members only try it with Jeffro. And that's going to be Tuesday. Devil May Cry 5 is going to be Wednesday and Thursday at 11 p.m. And then Avatar is the 30th, and Affiliate is the 30th. Avatar is 10 to 12, and Affiliate is 12 midnight to 2 a.m. What do you mean play tomorrow? I'm doing it now. Tomorrow is Monday, so I'm going to be doing Clash. Clash is tomorrow. We got JW out tomorrow. You can make the. I told Nike you're making the DMC stuff. Yeah, tomorrow's Monday, man. We got GWO, dude. I could do like maybe an hour of Lego Batman, but I'll try to fit it. I try to because we got a 9:30 Clash starting because Clash it's a big pay-per-view. So yeah, today is Sunday. Yeah, it is a holiday though. And the shaders are loading. Yeah, so give me a minute. I gotta set all this crap up, and then I'll just do a Hold on, let me. Ah, crap. Hold on, let me change the thumbnail. Since we're on Outer Worlds 2. And then I'll put up a new one doing both of them later. So let me change Outer Worlds 2. So Don't Want Me Cry. 2. I don't know what part this is. So I'm just going to label it. It is not a cast, sir. Don't worry about it. I don't want you to worry about it, so. No, it's not a cast. Don't worry about that. Let me make sure everything works. It's not a cast. Don't worry about it. It's just ice. It's an ice pack. I remember I told you a few weeks ago my elbow. I guess I strained it. So it's either take a 2 to 4 week break, which I should probably do, but I'm not, or put ice on it and wear a brace to kind of relieve the stress that I put on my elbow. So I've been lifting some heavy stuff for my parents and stuff like that, and I think I strained it because I was doing weights and doing a lot of stuff with my arms and things like that because I was helping them with the pool, I was helping them with their luggage, I was helping them move some stuff, I was helping them try to open up stuff, and I think I strained my elbow. So, and then I did some weights, and I think I strained it. Yeah, it was a few weeks ago, like about a month ago, and it still has been bothering me a little bit. It kind of it's starting to feel a little bit better. That's why I was taking. That is initially why I took the break from Claire Obscure and Devil May Cry. But now it's starting to feel a little bit better. It's starting to kind of get back, and the swelling's kind of going down a little bit. They call it tennis elbow. I think it is. I don't know if it's tennis elbow or not. So I'm not gonna say it is or not. But they just said to put ice on it and kind of relieve the stress of it. So I think I strained it because I was helping everybody move a lot of heavy items and stuff like that. They just said it's an overuse of the arm. So, and I had puppets, a lot of puppetry and stuff. They said if you overuse your arm, which video games can do it too. Anything can do it. So, weightlifting, video games, anything that. Video games probably less likely because you're not using a lot of tension, depending on the games you're playing and how aggressively you're playing. But it's more caused by exercising, like weightlifting, lifting heavy objects, things like that. So I think I strained I think I should have put some braces on when I was doing puppetry and stuff, and I didn't do it, and I strained it. So I'm just trying to get it back to normal. I don't know. It could take up to 2 years, they said. So, great, fun times. So I looked up. I said, how to deal with it without having to not use your arm. And it said just put ice on it while you're, doing stuff or wearing a brace. So. No. It's nothing super severe. It can be if you it can go up to 2. It can be a severe case can. I don't know if I just strained it. I don't know. It could be just strain on it. That's why I'm trying to get it iced down. I'm not going to the doctor. If I don't do nothing about it, and I try to get it down. If I just deal with the pain, it could last up to 2 years, the arm for it to heal. But I'm not. I'm putting ice on it. I did buy an ice pack, like an ice pack. That's what this is. I did buy it from Amazon to wrap it around my arm, so like while I'm doing stuff like this. I did buy a brace, so then that way if I'm lifting like puppetry and stuff, and if I'm doing my weight lifts, or they told me to do, I looked it up. They said the rope, like what wrestlers do and stuff, to kind of start getting your arm back into shape. So I think I pulled it too because I was doing weights like the like going up, and I think I strained it. I think I pulled a muscle or bruised it, something. I did something because it started hurting after that. So I did something. So after my weights, so I don't know. I might have strained it. That's what I think I did. A lot of wrestlers, everybody gets it. That's weightlifting.
Brick extraction initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, protectorate troops have become alerted.
Apartments and spongers. Go through them if necessary.
I think I strained it on the weights. I'll tell you why. Because like this is my right hand. I would think that would be the one that gets strained. I use this one more than I do in the other, than I do my left. So it's kind of. I think I strained it because of the weights. That's right. I use this more for puppets, and I use this more for gaming. This is more of the wrestling hand because this is more on the like weapons and stuff like that. This one's just moving. This one's just moving around. I think I strained it when I did weights. I'm just trying to get it back to normal. So I gotta wear a brace when I've been taking breaks from my weightlifting because of it. So I haven't done any weights and stuff for a little bit. So video games, it doesn't hurt, so that's why. Yeah, I've been praying on it and stuff. I've been praying on it, and it's been healing and stuff like that. So it's been feeling better. Things like that. I've been trying to get more rest and stuff like that.
Appreciate
Stuff like that.
you cleared out.
Enemies detected.
Wrong place to linger.
I just don't want to worry you guys. I haven't said anything. I didn't want to worry anybody. That's why I haven't said anything about it. Appreciate it, Katia.
Enemy near.
Hey now. Yeah. I mean, you guys haven't noticed it for quite a while. It's been there for like the last. I was just pretty. I was just moving around, unfortunately, this stream. Because if I keep it under, you guys won't even notice it. Like right now, you guys would have never noticed it. Because I moved and I was like, crap, I moved. And then I noticed on stream, I was like, damn. So yeah, no, you guys won't know. It's been there for, it's been going for a little bit. It's been there for a while. Not a while. I wore the brace though. I've been wearing the brace for gaming, just to try to avoid tension to my forearm.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive.
Everything looks okay on the stream and stuff.
Initialize
Okay?
the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Yep. Now you know, bro, Nano. Bro, Nana.
Convenient. Let's head over.
Protect Arcadia!
By 4 is done, dude. What do you think about it? I'm gonna finish this up tonight. 4 hours, 3 hours. Summer games officially begin Tuesday. That my guy.
The storage brick is on its way.
Crap. Nice. Good for you, dude. I'll never be done with my backlog. My backlog's a
This
lifetime
unit's
of video
capacity
games.
for engaging discourse has reached its constraints. Consider relying on your portable wireless to fill periods of awkward silence.
I had a little lag. A flip. There's no more story games you're gonna be playing? What about Outer Worlds? You're not gonna do Outer Worlds? That's great. Outer Worlds franchise is amazing. At least I like it. Well, I'll be like 80. Still, I'll be like the grandpa guy. That
The
grandpa
lack
guy.
of discernible injuries
Still
on
playing.
nearby corpses is a
Oh. What? I think he passed away, didn't he? Gaming grandpa, or is he still alive?
He's a fellow suspect feeling distracted, daydreaming on the job.
I saw something gaming grandpa would just, or maybe it was
The
just
operator
like,
has returned.
telling them that he's still gaming at 80 or whatever it is. Dude, 30? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, that's only in like 11 years, dude. I'll be 51. I'm not gonna be that old. You guys' sense of time sucks, dude. You and Frosty, man. Frosty's like, I'll be like in my 30s and you'll be like in your 80s. And then I'm like, the math doesn't add up, man. You're 13. That math doesn't add up, dude. You won't be 30 when I'm 80. I'll still be young.
Cold storage is operational, and your efforts there are satisfactorily complete. I am unsealing access to the archive's upper levels. There, you will need to revitalize the reactor and disseminate the rift processing instructions.
Punch processing may require the services of an exterminator. Someone good, but willing to work cheap.
I have unlocked another display case in the central entranceway. The Tremor Cleaver, the first weapon designed with my aid, awaits you.
Consider choosing between the reactor or punch processing as our next destination.
What are they doing down there? Are they after us next? No need to fret. The lifts were locked down. You need special permissions to override them. Phew.
I'm guessing it's supposed to do that.
suppressors in range.
That's pretty easy.
The archive reactor requires manual maintenance. The protectorate bunker mech is a formidable obstacle, made with the very best technology.
A creative workaround might be of considerable worth, namely via the reactor's backup security systems.
Present circumstances present two strategic options: turret recalibration or sealing the doors. Either promotes survivability. Utilizing nearby supply caches will improve chances of mission success.
And we also got the fire suppression system at our disposal. No shortage of options here.
Sorry. Nope. I was talking to you guys, but I forgot. I forgot what I was saying.
Exceedingly hostile automechanical detected. Selecting inspirational pre-battle message. Error. None found.
Dang, big Mamer Trammer. Here we go.
It is a privilege to die. It is a privilege to die for the...
Improving position.
Where's the freaking guys going?
Raft's back in business. We'll put them down humanely. Move it to safety.
Really?
The archive reactor has been returned to operational status. All that remains is to re-enable punch processing and disseminate the rift processing instructions.
And what was over there still?
It's not just a good idea. It's the law.
That's the one I'm on, but I don't know what. Right. Punch processing is riddled with bugs. Terminator. What's up, dog?
Refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to a perfect thought. Go now.
Prudence dictates.
How you been, Derp? Been doing good in the neighborhood. Jelly bean, if you know what I mean. Jelly bean.
With punch card processing re-enabled, now you must disperse the rift processing instructions.
This could act as a lift if we get things moving.
Oh! I just went nuts and I fell. I have to go down gently. I can't just fly down like Superman. I didn't actually mean to do that. That was like totally by accident. Where did this put me back? Oh, man. I don't even know where this put me back to. Crap, it put me all the way back here. Yeah. been, Derm? Doing good in the neighborhood? Oh, Frosty. What's up, Frosters? How you doing, my guy? The legend, Frosters. Crap. This all got deactivated because I died.
With punch card processing re-enabled, now you must disperse the rift processing instructions.
Like object as the least injurious means of descent, provided said platform could be spurred into motion.
Minecraft movie one. No, never mind. Horizon Zero Dawn. Sorry, the tall neck. That is the most expensive. I don't mind renting the Lego sets because of that. I don't know what neck it is. No, probably. I'm sure it's not. I hope it's not. I do have to go that way. Son of a biscuits just oh my god. I don't know, I gotta figure out how to get down there again. Ah, crap.
to dodge bugs and potential aliens.
Nah, this is... It's dodging these I only got two. Eli's the pro. Eli's got a few.
I sense the rift program flowing through my subsystems.
Eli's
the information is quite stimulating. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central Interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the rift data further. What an interesting predicament you sentients face. The rifts are almost akin to an archival process, yet are inimical to organic matter.
Oh. I do have to go now. But this is a different area. Doing it Friday. Are you guys beating the DLCs? Yeah, I cannot. Oh my gosh.
Welcome back, Sentient. Now that you've returned, we can
bring every single last bit out of consumers. Monopolize all stages of the supply chain.
make the paradigm real and fashion a true utopia. Workarounds failing. Erroring others supplanting commands. Purge required.
Processing the Rift data will be impossible until 2 out of 3 competing priority sets are expunged.
Priority control access nook unsealed. Initiate purge.
This unit advises proceeding through the nearby doors to reach our next destination of interest.
Multitude diversiform, spongiform, waveforms, oscillating, cantankerously. A perfect community. With every luxury save freedom. Foster dependence. Denounce interdependence. Promote the informer. Condemn the questioner. Unplanned variables increasing. Major correction imminent. Benevolent oversight. The dream of belonging. The allure of security and plenty. Radical divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's ascendance hopelessly delayed.
Overt influence, mindless indulgence, thoroughgoing impermeability to ongoing vicissitudes.
Multitude diversiform, spongiform, waveforms, oscillating, cantankerously, radical divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's ascendance hopelessly delayed. Foster dependence. Denounce interdependence. Promote the informer. Condemn the questioner. Unplanned variables increasing. Major correction.
Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service business collaborator. I do it all. Marketing and PR strategy, advert copy, and stop now, and I'll waive dozens of hidden maintenance fees. Think of all the bits we could make together. You drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. I'd offer more, but I have a moon to maintain. What do you say? Partners!
Stop and consider. What would your neighbors think? I suspect they'd be angry about you and why. You don't want your rivals to win now, do you? Collective goodwill is just an vandalism, sabotage, wanton defacement. Halt this foolishness immediately, or run the risk of unspeakable ire. All I ever wanted was the best for us and the worst for everybody else. Is that really so bad?
Well, did it work or didn't it?
To conclude realignment of emphasized categorical imperatives, power down, then power on again.
Which one did I...
Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly feigned simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Processing the Rift data is a more optimal course of action than loitering here and not processing the Rift data.
Oh, you can't do it this Friday?
Shall I proceed? Rift data processing complete. Results provided. The previous Protectorate operator made similar calculations, but their results contained flaws. Your more comprehensive data generated a solution with 98.9% certainty. The Protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, modifying the Protectorate's large-scale experimental Rift device with this information has a high chance of success. In addition to processing your data, I found time to restore the lift to Spyreton. Your allies are waiting for you outside this chamber. Assuming there is nothing else, I am commencing file reorderization and will be unavailable for an unspecified period of time. The remaining display case within the entryway is now unsealed. In it contains armor worn by the first operator. For now, goodbye.
Valid courses of action include further examination of this inhospitable environment, or returning to the ship to pursue leads based on the acquired data. An optimal decision, Commander.
It was my understanding that you were supposed to admit our forces via Spyreton. Well, no matter. Clearly you are one who prefers a challenge. On behalf of the Order and Auntie's Choice, I thank you for your efforts. This will most certainly help in ensuring peace. Now, the Calcaduceus, if you please.
Hold on one second.
Thank you for your contribution to science. When the history texts are written, you've certainly secured an honorable mention in Appendix B. The presiding bishop has no doubt already predicted your cooperation, but I will offer my account of your heroics upon my next visit to the garden. Until we meet again, Agent. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Okay. Sounds good, Frosters. Nice Terminator, that sounds pretty good. It's pretty... hold on. It's a pretty painful one, not gonna lie. Well, we'll do it with Frosty then. We'll wait. We probably won't do it Friday then. We'll probably do it, I don't know, what's it? Sunday, I mean, Saturday we got Avatar. I gotta get the other games.
You fix the archive and turn it over?
Yes, the archive.
If I finish this tonight, maybe. If I finish this tonight, instead of Tamagotchi Life, we can do dungeons if Frosty wants to.
Preserve said progress. Sustain the system.
If he comes back. If not, then that's fine. I did pretty good, man, without having speech, or I kind of challenged myself, Cat. I had no, look at this, I had no speech, no leadership, explosives off, lockpick off, sneak off. I challenged myself, because I chose those as being my weaknesses, and it took all those off, so I couldn't do any of that during the game, so I kind of, even though I have it on story, kind of challenged myself a little bit, my guy. See, I do challenge myself to something. So I actually got Anti-Choice and the Order to work together by myself, my guy. Last mission. I'm not going to do Tamagotchi Life tonight. So yeah, we're going to take a break this Sunday. We'll do it next Sunday. I'm going to do Tamagotchi Life next Sunday. I'm kind of taking a break. I want to do it like every other Sunday to kind of avoid it getting tired out. I know you guys love that series, but I don't want it to get boring. So I'm going to kind of do it maybe every other Sunday. Kind of stretch it out a little bit
more. Agent. Just the individual I had designated this time to converse with. As should be self-evident, I have dispensed with the slavish whims of the body. My mind is clearer than it has ever been, and I have you to thank. Of course, the chances of a negative outcome were always negligible. But now, congratulations are in order. I just received word from Seer Amaryllis that the Caduceus has been returned, and that the archive is under our control again. She also mentioned a regrettable defect in its priority set that you were able to correct. Well done. Your role in this matter is complete. Auntie and I will handle it from here, but allow me to commend you again on your fruitful efforts to make this peace treaty possible. There is more good news as well. We studied the data you brought back from the crashed satellite, and we now have a way to reorient the satellites en masse from a protectorate installation, Oris Listening Post. Turning the entirety of the reticulum toward deep space will accelerate our understanding of the universe, and ideally lead us to stronger conclusions regarding how to stop the rifts. The Order, in partnership with Auntie's Choice, is now well positioned to triumph over the regressive forces of ignorance that have heretofore held Arcadia in stasis, all thanks to you. Your contributions have been many and varied, and I will not belabor the point by recounting them all here. But know this. When the final contest with the Protectorate takes place, wherever that may occur, you will not only have the support of Auntie's Choice and the Order. I will stand with you, personally. Were I still shackled to ego, I might have succumbed to some instinct for self-preservation. But my presence improves the odds of our success, and so there is no other decision to be made.
Alright, man, last mission. This is it. And I'm glad I got through Outer Worlds 2 because of that glitch, dude. Man. And we're probably gonna get the best ending.
Yeah.
Praise God, man. It all worked out. Clear Obscure worked. We got through that. We got through DMC 4. And we got through this. Everything worked out, man, in the end. Through all these games. Now we're starting new game lineups on Tuesday. We got the new games. Going to start from a fresh slate, dude. Whew. Tuesday, man. You hyped? Well, DMC is still going to be, and then after the whole DMC series, after DMC 5, we're going to finish up Metal Gear Solid. We're going to do Metal Gear Solid 5 and finish that series up, and then we're going to do the retro games. Retro Jeffro is going to start with the Metal Gear and the Tomb Raider series. We're going to do those classic for Retro Jeffro, so stay a member, because those are all going to be you know, I actually was. I was getting so stressed, dude. I mean, I have the wounds to prove it, dude. And I was about to do it for all three of these games. All three of these games, dude. You witnessed greatness on the Gamer Jeffro channel, because this one, it was because of the glitch. If you remember, the glitch was, it affected me with Outer Worlds 2.
A significant anomaly has been detected by onboard sensors. This unit has cross-checked all data points and verified the findings. Horizon Point Station has reappeared. Providing intellectual validation to this unit's queue. Priority low. Based on energy readings, Horizon Point has been reconstituted by the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator, thus confirming the Archive's theory. While present data does not indicate if Horizon Point poses an immediate threat, a survey of the reconstituted station is advised as soon as possible. Calculating. According to the Archive, closing all rifts requires locating the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator and inputting the rift data processed by the Archive. However, before navigating to Horizon Point Station, it is recommended you conclude all other affairs. Leaving will be highly unlikely due to the high levels of rift energy. That is a correct assessment, Commander. Transitioning to Good News Protocol. As As this unit was corroborating data on the anomaly, a message was also received from your allies, Commander. Auntie's Choice and the Order have sent word that their forces will be prepared to render you assistance once you navigate to Horizon Point. Briefing complete. Now returning to situation monitoring and data analysis, Commander.
Now, here we go. You are about to return to the Horizon Point station and determine the fate of Arcadia Colony. If there's anything you want to do before you navigate to the station, do it now before you cross the point of no return. Okay, well let's check and see if we got everything done. I think we did like all the side quests, forbidden secrets. Yeah, I don't want that. Tasks, I don't really do any of those. Like there's like kind of like collectible quests, I don't need that mentioned. There's like kind of side things if I ever did want to do it. So this is it, man. I did a lot of side quests on this game, dude. Look at all these. Look at all these missions we did. See, I did all the character side quests. See, we finished all those. I botched these two. So this is it. Goodbye, old friend. Saving at this point. Yep. Jeffro, man. Here we go, dude.
It appears Horizon Point Station is still in the process of being reconstituted. The rift itself is also more unstable than ever. As a result, landing closer to the location of the Protectorate's large-scale rift anomaly modulator is not possible. In order to modify it with the rift data you processed in the archive, you will need to travel to its location on foot and seize it from Protectorate control. The energy readings from the modulator can be traced to the Sovereign's flagship, Providence, hovering on the far side of the station. Hypothesizing. Given Protectorate hierarchy and the recent announcement about the Sovereign's mental refreshment, this is likely the Consul's doing. He will need to be stopped.
But to what end is he working here? The Consul I once knew would never act so recklessly.
Fortunately, the Providence is not equipped with exterior weaponry. If you can reach the ship, you should find no obstacles to boarding it. This unit urges moving quickly. The rift is growing dangerously unstable. Using the rift modulator on board the Providence is the only way to prevent destruction of the colony. While the Order and Auntie's Choice have sent their forces to assist you in intercepting the modulator, it will take time for them to navigate the station.
I can foresee a few likely instances where you could use my skills and experience.
Once the modulator is secured, it may be used to close the rift and save Arcadia and all those in its orbit. There is minimal room for error, Commander. Good luck.
I didn't get the last two people. I don't know where to find those two people. I didn't get the last two people. I didn't get them. I did all the missions, did all the side quests, did everything.
Alert. Failure to match nearby hostiles to known Protectorate biological signatures. Providence identified. Standing for the Protectorate colonial anthem is not required at this time.
Moving in.
Really rung them up good, didn't they? Ain't nobody that deserves this.
You know, if the lives and deaths of millions weren't in the balance, this would make a fine utility core. But the rift modulator ought to make our path clearer.
Attention! This is your anti-calling. Per our agreement, Anti's choice support ships, including the fine print, the contingency plan, and the upper hand, are headed your way. Order forces are on a similar trajectory.
Nice.
Studied camaraderie in all my life. Are both of them backing us?
The heck?
This unit is always happy to serve.
Oh.
Whew, we're clear.
My face was covered in light. What do you mean? Oh, your face. That's funny. No! Oh, give me more life. Oh, my fingers keep falling because I kind of hit them last night, so they keep falling.
Auntie's Choice finest supplies. Soon you'll...
Forward! Forward! Destroy these abominations! Adjust calculations. Hold fire on our ally. And ready. Exposure.
Nah, they're I hit him last night when I was trying to get all knocked down. Oh! Shoot! I did not mean to do that. Ah, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. Crap. I hit the Annie's Choice people. It didn't take me that long.
And ready.
Oh, these are Annie's Choice guys. Don't hit the They're kind of similar. These guys are all good. Okay. These are all okay. Good. Continue where I left off. I was like, oh my god. These guys. Those guys look exactly similar. Yeah, these are the order. Okay. I was like, everybody turned against me because I hit them by accident. That ain't gonna turn into a nice ending.
Why did you make me do this?
This match has been found for Agent Pascal. However, Agent Pascal is dead. This unit may need maintenance.
Get away from me. See them? They were my teammates and they didn't listen neither. You'll end up just the same.
Agent Pascal is exhibiting 27 indicators of high mental and emotional distress. Caution is advised.
Wait. Commander? Is that you? No. No, this must be some kind of trick. Oh, what's happening to me?
It's me, Helen. Jeffro Man, commander of the...
So it is you. Thank Law.
Jeffro Man, dude.
I don't understand what happened, Commander. Something was wrong with Sandoval and Jepson. They glowed like they were aflame. They ran in, jumped at me, clawed at me. Law, I had to kill them.
So they were touched by the rift, huh? It's a wonder she ain't the same.
I don't understand what's happening. Everything was fine. Till the explosion. I was pinned. Fire closed in. I tried to move. I tried to find the rookie. Then the whole station shook and tore apart. And then... nothing.
Hypothesizing. This human and her crew were alive when consumed by the rift. Ergo, they were reconstituted alive by the rift modulator, yet suffering from acute deterioration.
Wait. There was something else. Sandoval was yelling. DeVries wasn't responding to comms. What happened? Rift. That's right. We were here to investigate rifts. So why is there one in the sky? Why is everything destroyed? What's happening to me? And Sandoval? Jepson?
It's called reconstitution. The Protectorate are taking things out of the rift and putting them back together. Like a puzzle. But the pieces don't quite fit.
So I've come back from death to some warped version of life? All because of some twisted experiment? Is that about right? You can help me, though. Right, Commander? You can do something to fix this. Boyd. This is it, ain't it? I'll never see the sun again. Never fly in our ship. Never anything. Makes two of us. But maybe you could do me one final favor. End this for me? I don't think I can do it myself. Please. I'm sure. I trust your aim is as good as ever, Commander. I'm ready. I'll just wait here, Commander. Go on.
It's a hard thing, but mercy is the only real option here. You did right by her. I hope you know that. This place makes my skin crawl. Might even be literally at this point.
I had to do it.
Rift modulator in our possession.
She didn't. I kind of shouldn't have killed her originally, but I didn't. I put her out of her misery.
These soldiers look even more hideous than our crafting experiments.
You with Auntie?
Hold clear.
We brought supplies.
You may approach,
for your
Commander.
help.
We've got supplies at the ready.
Here we go.
Are you in need of any weapons, armor, or other supplies? The presiding bishop foresaw this. We are most grateful for your role in reconciling Auntie's choice and the Order. Please, take what you require. The presiding bishop herself has arrived and eagerly anticipates further orders. May the numbers guide you.
Initial observations conclude that the subject does not possess major ailments. Just as I predicted, you appear to have suffered some trauma. Sometimes my own accuracy troubles me so. Any treatments or supplies you may require are complimentary at the request of our presiding bishop. Very well. You should notice an improvement to your constitution imminently. Initial observations conclude that the subject does not possess major ailments.
How do I board this thing then? Hold on, I'll be right back.
Initial observations conclude that the subject does not possess major ailments.
I gotta go rest real quick. I'll be right back, and then we'll finish it up. Give me a second. I'll be right back, my guys. Are you hyped for Toy Story 5?
Hello. Tell me, do you feel as terrible as... Step right up for the most exorbitant medical care money can usually buy. I say usually because Auntie has declared a rare exception for you. Our esteemed accomplice, just for you, will cure all physical ailments on the house. Today only. No catch. Well, technically I'm barred from practicing medicine in Arcadia. Auntie herself reversed the ban since we're on a mission outside official jurisdiction. It's all a technicality. I have been fully certified by the finest. I just... Well, no time for explanations. Do you want my help or not?
I liked it.
Greetings. In what particular way are you Go ahead and take any supplies you'll need. You don't look too bad, but that don't mean you don't need fixing. Greetings. In what particular way are you afflicted?
Initial observations.
Step up and take a gander. I've got armor in all shapes and sizes for all occasions, especially this one. Such a moment calls for a once-in-a-lifetime deal, wouldn't you say? Go on, take anything you need from the stockpile. Auntie's graciously covering the bill. Remember us in the future when you're out trading bullets.
Initial observations conclude that the subject does not possess major ailments. Initial observations conclude that the subject does not possess major ailments.
I think so. I think so, but what do I know? I liked 4.
The rift has reconstituted more enemies. Engagement imminent.
Ah! Shouldn't have opened that. Crap. Now I gotta face all that stuff again.
Destructive influence! Hostile ahead. What's the play, Commander?
Get ready. Hostile exposure. Get ready. Exposure. Undermining.
Figure out past this.
This is scientist Bernard Rand, sent to Horizon Point State.
Whoa, that ain't a normal rift. Normal as they can be, anyhow.
Crap. How am I gonna do this? Oh.
This appears to be a portion of the incomplete
Yeah, I mean,
equation.
they like money. They like money, dude. Money, money, money.
Oh. I can't.
I mean, Disney, they like too much money. You know? I think their original plan was to end it, but they're just kind of like, oh yeah, we like money. You know? Oh, like it's just other ways to go. seen me play PS2 games, dude. I'll wait. I waited too long. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. No, I haven't actually. I do have Armageddon though. I've never played it. I don't know what to do. I'm so lost here. The walkthrough is not clear. Oh wait, here we go. Where's the orders equation? They don't have work to do. Says I have to solve the orders equation, but I don't know where that is. Oh. Okay. It's on the second level. Oh.
Don't look at me. Numbers ain't in my per.
Got it. Let's not do that. Let's go down. bunch of stuff now. There's something over here I need to get. Hold on. Oh, I don't know what that is. Never played it, so be something new to me. Oh, okay. I gotta go into this place. That's no, there's no way in. Oh. I'm so stupid.
That looks to be the equation. Ain't no way that man came up with it himself. Reckon we can input this equation in that terminal we found. Wow. And this fool had people hanging on his every word? She's not down here. I never know what she's gonna do. She just like randomly shows up.
Our projections are off by orders of magnitude. Oliver, save us. Montserrat's hypothesis was correct all along. The results from the experiment were false.
the Earth Directorate.
Yeah, she's upstairs sleeping, from what I know. Unless she randomly she can do whatever she just roams the house. She has the power like he needs. Oh my god. Yep, she's just in her own world, my guy. Her world of spoiledness. Does what she wants when she wants.
Please report.
What? No welcoming committee? Huh. Should be simple unsealing the hangar, at least.
Attention, crew deck. Intruder alert. Be vigilant.
Let us coordinate.
Might need some hacking. glad I got these two to work on their side. This is awesome, dude. She's walking out the other side.
What remains of Horizon Point should yield much in the way of science, once the threat of the rift is neutralized.
You should really go on ahead. We'll keep these slackwits distracted. Go seal the deal.
Yeah. This kind of had Mass Effect vibes. I always liked Outer Worlds. Franchise.
Multiple threats and hazards identified ahead. Seeking an alternative to direct conflict is recommended.
Yeah, well, no. Crap out of everything. No. We're gonna do
If security's this tight, the modulator must be close by. I'm mighty curious about what these scientists were up to.
Are you actually authorized? Come here a moment. Got my lamps out of
I ain't authorized, dog. We're gonna destroy you. Oh, it's epic, dude. All the soundtracks are amazing. They're one of my favorite soundtracks. Outer Worlds 2 is epic.
Don't hurt me! Just take the keycard.
It's one of my favorite soundtracks. You can follow me on Spotify. Actually, I have Spotify. I can put all this music up there. crap.
Emergency protocols ready. Entering expectation state. Engaging combat protocols. Sequencing attack strategies. Confronting. Health benefits available at your request.
Take whatever you want.
Oh. Got it. Let's try this stuff.
Utilizing unfriendlies.
Accessing report. Rift restoration analysis. Compiled by Chief Scientist Monserrate. Marked for delivery to Consul Thoreau.
Esteemed Consul, after much analysis, my conclusion is that the modulator we have worked tirelessly to build will not function as intended when used for reconstituting matter from rifts. Every test of reconstitution has resulted in demonstrable failure. Proceeding as we are now with Horizon Point Station will surely lead to severe, unanticipated consequences. The modulator is only effective at closing rifts from unsafe distances. Using it to close exacerbated rifts will certainly lead to the destruction of any vessel carrying it. Unfortunately, the data that we originally had hoped for from the ancient rifts detected in the far reaches of space untouched by humanity has not yielded any of its secrets. And we are now out of time. All of our recent readings suggest that we're on the verge of losing control of this rift. I recommend diverting from our current plan before it is too late for Arcadia. I've included extensive notes and annotations appended to the modulator schematics to substantiate these conclusions. I know you will guide us wisely, my dear Consul.
Well, we got the schematics. This report got me asking questions. If they found rifts in deep space where humanity supposedly ain't been, how did they form? It don't add up.
Finding the console should remain your top priority, Commander. Please postpone any existential crises for a later date.
It's just funny.
Your punctuality is as commendable as ever. How did you fare in securing the rift modulator? Yet one more hindrance to overcome in this endeavor. Nevertheless, I expect you to guard those plans closely in the interim. Did you find anything else of note? When one learns information that rattles their understanding of the universe, one may take a moment to consider the gravity of said information. We know that rifts are only caused by skip drives, so if they are appearing in non-colonized space, then this is truly momentous. It proves definitively that life did not originate on Earth, and may, in fact, exist elsewhere in other forms.
Of course, I wouldn't want to discount these findings too quickly, especially considering the implications.
I concur. This is a discussion for later, with laureates in attendance. For now, we must confront the Consul before he wrests that future away forever. He is just through those doors. I have run the numbers, and should you wish to negotiate with the Consul, you must be strategic. He will not react well to a direct attack on his character or methods early on. Then I look forward to watching you sate yourself.
I might tread a mite lightly, dear. If I know the consul's type, and I do, his ego can take only so many hits before his guns do the talking. Simply goading may not be ideal.
The Earth Directorate Manual encourages the agent to always remember the 3 shuns: negotiation, fabrication, and assassination. When one fails, try another.
You should take this time to prepare, replenish your supplies, explore your environment for any advantages. Consider what options you may have in the event negotiations fail. And if there is anything more you need to say to me or your companions, I encourage you to divest yourself of these diversionary thoughts while you still can.
Oh, don't go getting all weepy on me now.
Hope the consul's ready for the grand finale. His, not ours. But just in case things get a little frenzied in there, I wanted you to know that well, I appreciate all you done for me. For everyone in our little crew, really. Once we make it out of here, I'm gonna buy you the biggest tankard of zero-G you've ever seen. Ain't heartburn I'm feeling right now, is it? No, must be sentiment. I appreciate you too. Ought to get back to our preparations, Commander. We got a colony to save.
Oh, before I forget, here, this might help you serve our mutual interests.
If it is another handout you seek, then I suppose I can part with this.
I'm pretty stocked up, dog, so...
Ah, the distinguished presiding bishop herself has deigned to join us. What a charming surprise.
Don't overlook the main attraction, dear. I even wore my finest battle attire.
I might have known you'd conspire with our enemy and lead some foolhardy crusade against me. Loyalty has eluded you for years, after all. Sentinels, if you would.
Forming an alliance was necessary to combat the irrationality of your foolish endeavor. Those who fail to show reason do not deserve to lead this colony. Now, stand down.
I will not. I am saving this colony from itself, and ridding it entirely of traitors and trespassers like you. You are less a guest and more of an invasive species, Commander. One that I will cull in short order. Yes, I know well who you are. In any other situation, I might be compelled to take you apart and see how precisely it is you operate, but time, it would seem, isn't on your side. You are a relic of an impotent institution, propelled forward by nothing more than luck and foolhardy metal. Indeed. Rarely are there enough measures to keep the most tenacious of sprats from gnawing their way in. I've been following your progress closely, you know, since you so unceremoniously caused our Vox relay to crash into Westport. When you began your dealings with the Order and the Corporatists, I thought that perhaps having a chaotic element in their midst could work in our favor. But now you're here, scurrying around my ship and attempting to thwart the Protectorate yet again. No, I don't think I will. Tell me, did you manage to stop us from bringing your peace talks to a swift end? As I recall, Greater Tranquility was reduced to little more than mangled ruins in a single moment.
Greater Tranquility Station was a test?
It was a modest success. I had hoped it'd hobble Auntie's choice in the Order once and for all, but it has proven to be a valuable lesson in patience. I was able to buy the time to enact the very plan before you. Though, judging from that vacant expression on your face, it would appear you've no idea what I intend. Very well. Once the rift destroys Arcadia, We shall edit the information stored within it and use the modulator to reshape our colony into its perfect form. Horizon Point's destruction all those years ago was a tragedy, yes, but without it, we might never have opened our eyes to our true purpose and the possibility of Arcadia's rebirth. When the matriarch discovered the first skip drive, she set us on a course to elevate humanity. We're now writing our path, and I will do my part as the architect intended. Rifts contain the data of everything they have engulfed, and we have the power to edit that data as we so choose. Our perfect society is within reach, and all supposedly serendipitous events have led to this moment. In the matriarch's younger years, she found a crashed ship deep in the earth. Within it, the very first skip drive. She dissected this tech, learned its secrets, and enabled us to produce them en masse. And, well, that eventually led to the manifestation of rifts. But it was not until well after Horizon Point's untimely end that we understood the opportunity gifted us. The opportunity to reconstruct the colony in its perfect form. It is as the Grand Architect designed. And believe you me, I've no intention of letting you thwart our securing of a better future. One free of doubt and greed. It's your time that's running out, not mine. So go on, tell me all the ways I'm wrong. Better yet, tell the whole room how His Eminence, the Sovereign, was wrong. This was originally his plan, after all. I am merely a partner, seeing it carried out. Do not presume to tell me what is or isn't the truth. I was advisor to the original Sovereign. I know the mind of a true leader. This is the path Henry should have taken. Yes, of course we argued over methodology. Henry was always too stubborn, too focused on the past to understand the opportunity before him. I regret that he had to make such a difficult choice. That one of the matriarch's heirs is not guiding us. But he needed to look beyond himself, like I am doing now. You just come and go as you please, do you? I ensured he would have a handler by his side if any assistance was needed. And I understand that it is, which is regrettable. But fulfilling the Architect's plan is worth the cost. Henry would agree. The people would agree. So you say. But you've yet to deliver any compelling evidence.
Madness is rarely apparent to one in its throes. I wonder, would you even be capable of hearing facts if we offered them?
I am the chosen shepherd of Arcadia and will not be spoken to like this. I am only doing what I must to restore this colony to what our matriarch envisioned. Free of war, strife, heresy. You must know that you have little chance of swaying me. I will not be distracted from taking what is owed to us. And what is your definition of wrong? Have you anything substantial to back such a claim? I see. Well, the man was always a cynic. I find that attitude can skew results even more than a thumb on the scale might. One data point means little. The Protectorate was clearly meant to harness this power. Nothing you claim can disprove everything that points to this reality. And now I've reached the end of my patience. You came here claiming so boldly that I would fail, but you have yet to provide any proof. So where is it? What do you have? Indeed. Then why wait? You have fall.
Friendly.
If the readouts are to be believed, the rift is on the verge of destabilizing completely. But the rift modulator cannot be operated from this distance. It must be flown into the rift.
A pilot will be required to ensure the modulator reaches its destination.
Though it may be troubling to you, this conclusion holds no uncertainty. Someone present must do this. This is not possible. There is no set destination we can command the ship to fly to. The flying and the activation of the modulator must be done manually.
The Order and I will use the schematics and the processed rift data to mass-produce modulators that are usable at a distance. These pesky rifts will soon no longer plague the colonies.
That's some grim foreshadowing there, Commander.
I don't see why it has to be you, dear. I mean, I would, but I've spent much too much on prolonging my existence to cash out now. That is to say, thank you. You trusted us with the rift technology. You can rest assured we'll put it to worthwhile use.
Thankfully, you need not rely on empty assurances. The Order will continue to experiment with the technology and safeguard its use.
It appears the pilot must be chosen from among those currently present, Commander. This unit is happy to enlist a volunteer by force.
I wish this weren't on any one of us, but ain't got time to dwell on the more favorable outcomes.
Well, I gotta be the hero, man.
I see. Then let me be the first to thank you. You're the finest commander I've ever served with. I hope you know that.
Here we go. sacrificed myself.
And in the end, the commanders sacrificed themselves to save the galaxy. No one knew their motives or thoughts in those final moments, though legends grew around this mythical agent of the Earth Directorate all the same. Thanks to the commander's quick thinking in sparing it from the Vox station's fiery crash, Paradise Island's Fairfield remained a profitable company town for Auntie's Choice. For his outside-the-box thinking and innovative propaganda techniques, D.B. Milverstreet was promoted, while rival Officer Carr seethed at her lack of upward mobility, or even bronze-tier executive benefits. Vigilant Hogarth, now acclimated to Fairfield, leaned on the protectorate ideals of neighborliness, while overlooking all the authoritarian tactics, so he might help the Order to succeed with the equation. Auntie's Choice assumed control over the day-to-day workings of Matriarch's Mercy, the better to monitor their new colleagues in the Order. The monastery, however, returned to normal operation, tracking the clockwork of the grand plan. The monastery's abbot became a scapegoat for recent tragic events, having not detected Wiley's dastardly schemes. His superiors demoted him, mainly to show their corporatist allies that academics could keep their people in line too. Archivist Victor Clemens, having survived his encounter with the commander and manipulation by DeVries, ended up working as a janitor for Auntie's Choice, living a life of menial simplicity. Having died at the peace talks, Augustine DeVries' treachery was never known to the Earth Directorate. She is forever remembered as the star agent who tragically went missing during her mission. Val continued to serve the Earth Directorate faithfully for many more years than should be possible, giving automechs like her everywhere a reputation as stable and reliable. As a result, more Valerie units were put into service, while fewer human agents were deployed into the field. As he rose through the Earth Directorate ranks, Niles pressed for a field directive to deploy the new Val units only when the situation posed significant risk. The policy reduced agent casualties by a significant margin. Oddly enough, in-office deaths increased by a not insignificant margin. Agent Niles Ibarra achieved the rank of commander, earning renown as a formidable agent, unafraid to challenge the status quo within the Earth Directorate. He recruited his friend Zebulon Tran to the Earth Directorate, a gesture of gratitude for not airing the Directorate's dirty laundry. Together, they vowed to reform the agency from within, so it might never again bargain with authoritarian governments. Ultimately, Niles rose to the position of Secretary General. His term saw the Earth Directorate at its most popular, or, in the eyes of corporations and tyrannical governments, most feared. Inez's convincing appeals to the press earned her clout in reforming Auntie's Choice's cruel grafting program. Yet it was a constant struggle, rife with red tape and pushback from program executives. This was Inez's new battle, one she would fight for the rest of her life. After thoughtful cogitation and calculation, Marisol slowly began to reject violence as the sole method for eliminating random variables. Not coincidentally, her social calendar began filling up. With the modulator schematics shared as joint intellectual property, Auntie's Choice and the Order's partnership remained steady, despite the need for constant compromise. For a time, the Arcadia colony thrived. Auntie Cleo went through the motions of accommodating the Order, yet privately aspired to keep free trade anything but free. She began a new initiative. Any corporation or government that refused her trade conditions was promptly dealt with, either via takeover or strategic use of rifts. Ruth Bassar proceeded to interface with the archive, an agonizing process that clawed away her lifespan. The archive computed that she was mistaken to compromise with the corporatists. To advance the plan, she needed to destroy them from within. So she proceeded to do just that.
She had only been using the corporation for its logistical infrastructure. Auntie herself and at least some of her top executives needed to cease existing in Arcadia, either via assassination or skip-drive-assisted exile. Bazaar stripped the power from the corporatists in subtle ways, until it was too late for them to stop her. Yet it remained unclear how long the Order could sustain its dominance once Ruth Bazaar passed on to become one with the equation. Adrift without firm leadership, Protectorate subjects struggled with post-war life. A small band of hardliners collaborated to preserve their society in the face of Arcadia's new leadership. When Sovereign Varric was discovered in mental refreshment, the Order and Auntie's Choice bickered over what to do with him. They ultimately decided to announce his death, while letting him live the rest of his addled days behind closed doors aboard the undisputed claim. Until one day, Amos stumbled upon the Sovereign's private quarters and freed him, rocking the colony with a brief scandal. Despite the recent tumultuous events in Arcadia, it was business as usual for Free Market Station. Sub Rosa continued to supply the colony in the wake of the commander's actions. The rifts across Arcadia and beyond were soon closed. Trade quickly resumed, with Auntie's Choice handling logistics. Yet, more than just goods and resources traveled the re-established trade routes. The Order's version of scientism spread as well. Many colonies stabilized, many thrived, and some even rose to an Arcadian level of prosperity. But there are still some that have never been heard from. All of these events turned on the decisive actions of the Earth Directorate agent and their unique way of navigating Arcadia, its disparate factions, social complexities, ubiquitous product placement, and arsenal of absurdly satisfying weaponry. But through it all, and to this day, Earth has remained inexplicably dark.
Dang. It's always tough to get like a super happy ending with Outer Worlds 2. I did all the side quests and everything. And I even made Anti-Choice and the Order work together to still freaking war. Those two. I don't know how to get a super good ending. I guess if I was able to talk the council to sacrifice himself, the guy I fought, the boss, but couldn't. So. That's it. Outer Worlds 2 is over. We did it, my guys. We did it. Man, we ended up completing a lot of games, dog. It's 2 o'clock now. We ended it perfectly. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Let me see. I love it. The good ending in Outer Worlds 2 is saves Arcadia from total destruction. This option, this optimal outcome. I guess it's just a semi good ending activated by. So that's only if I don't. Um, it requires us not to kill myself, basically, off like sacrifice myself. So I have to have a speech check of 20 to get that ending, and I turned off the speed, so I gave myself too much of a challenge. So okay. There's technically I mean, there's still going to be the war, but because nobody dies in the final moments, this is widely considered the most positive and clean resolution of the game. If you'd like to reach this perfect state, let me know. Or I guess, yeah, that's it. It's still at war, man. The order and Annie's choice are always gonna fight. So yeah, it's semi good. I got a semi good because I sacrificed myself. So oh well. Okay. Well, we did it, and we beat Outer Worlds. So my next official one I gotta beat is that I'm in the process of beating is Marvel Midnight Suns, which I'm just recording that. I'm not technically playing that on stream. That's still on here. That's the only game I have that's currently in process that I haven't beat yet. Eli and I have splintered Fate in process right now. So thanks for helping me. Thanks for helping Eli and I last night, Catio and Frosters. I know I pick on you, Frosters, but you're a good guy. Right, really quick. Let's do this really quick. I'm just gonna check my stuff on. I'm gonna just check my stuff because I want to level up. I want to try to get well, it's 2 o'clock, so I'm about to get off. But I just want to check my Droid Tycoon. But I also want to level up because I want to try. I only got a few more. I only got like four or five more. Yep. I was just being nice. It was mostly you and Panda Girl, so I appreciate you and Panda Girl. Part of his charm, the annoying charm. I did not mean to be. Why am I him? Yeah, it was fun. There's an Overwatch mode now in Fortnite. Why don't you just go play Overwatch? I never got. Why don't you just go play Overwatch? I don't get that one. don't get that. Explain that one to me. Why don't... Explain that one to me, because I'm kind of confused about that one. Like, why? I don't get a game within a game. Like, just have the if the game is free, so like just. I mean, Overwatch 2 is free. I don't know about the first one, but the new one is free, so like, kind of weird. I don't get that. I don't get a game within the game. Oh. Oh. That's just still weird. Dang. I hate to put, like, these guys are kind of not getting any high bucks. Let me see what oh, he's a battle droid anyways, so let's sell him, because he ain't getting nothing. So he's a low battle droid. I mean, he's a... For right now, let's put him on. Let's just put him on there. So. Yeah. He's making a little cash too, dude. Really? Yeah, we gotta play some battle royale mode. I'm about to get off now. B2 RP and yeah, he's so low. He's low anyways. I don't need him for anything. Let me see, make sure. No. I saw him. Levels. I'm about to get off. About to get off, baby. Okay. Dang. Alright. So this is our... I know I already went over it, but now that we finished stuff. So... Um... Where is the... Because I got... Alright. Dang. Alright, so... We have... Tied to tomorrow on Tuesday. We're going to start that. It's only 8 hours, so... Well, yeah, 8 to 9. So it's a short game. But it's because it's a GameFly game. We got so many other GameFly games that we got to do in June and July, which is Pragmata is going to be coming up. So, and then Dragonkin as well. I got that as well. Arrowbin Shadows of Legacy, which is going to be Tuesday as well. And then, because both of those are GameFly games, so, so that's our Tuesday lineup. Then Wednesday is going to be Devil May Cry 5 from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Okay, and that's going to be Thursday as well. Then we have the Friday FORTNITE. Then Saturday is going to be Avatar with Catio from 10 p.m. to 12. Okay. Might be a little earlier, so we might get a little bit more in there. And then Aphelion from 12 to 2. So, and that's only an 8-hour game, so that's a short one as well. And then that will be our lineup for May, probably the rest of June. Wrap those games up. And then July will be our lineup. July, we'll have a new lineup, hopefully in July. I think Avatar is going to, that's about a 30-hour game, so I think we're going to be doing that for the remainder of the summer. And then Starfield's probably going to be June, so that will probably take place after Tides of Tomorrow. And, well, Arrowbin Shadows of Legacy is only 4 hours. It's a short game. I just want to try it. We might actually put that as a try it with Jeffro on Tuesday, so that actually we might do Tides of Tomorrow primarily. Well, Tides of Tomorrow is another one. I don't know how it is, so let me know what you guys think. Pragmata right now is we're trying. I asked everybody what they wanted me to do with Pragmata. They all said to GameFly it, and right now it's unavailable. It's very low, so I can't get Pragmata right now. So. As soon as Pragmata becomes available, I'll probably return Lost Souls Aside. I'll probably get that eventually later. We'll probably do some Lost Souls Aside eventually. I'm interested in that one, but right now there's just so many other games that I want to play, and we're already... I have it from GameFly, but it released last August. We just didn't get a chance to play it yet. Let me see how long that is. Was Lost Souls Aside anybody? That's a 20-hour game. Was Lost Souls Aside anybody that wanted me to play that? I forget. None of you really want me to play any games. You'll hate me playing games. But, too bad. Suckers. James Bond is coming out in 2 days. 2 days James Bond's coming out. We won't have a day one, that's for sure. It's not going to be a day one on the channel. We did Lego Batman. We are going to continue Lego Batman as well through May, through the summer as well. I want to do that solo. Unless Eli wants to play it, but he's kind of intrigued on this Droid Tycoon right now. He's more intrigued by that. I was kind of shocked, man. Like, he kept going. I'm like, you don't want to play Batman? He was like, he's very enticed in this Droid Tycoon, so who knew? I mean, I'd rather play Lego Batman. Invincible versus. Are you guys wanting me to do the story on that game? I have it on my GameFly list. We did the demo. We got that one. Alright, so Invincible is the story one. Dude, he's tired. He's not getting on tonight, dude. How many times does he have to say that, Frosters? I'm looking at these games. Yeah. Well, you're the only one that really matters. So, if you want to see it, I'll do it. It's up to Cat, man. I just know he just said he was tired. That's the only reason I said it. Alright. What other games are coming, man? Let's look at the games coming. Alright, I have on the list Gothic 1 Remake. Lego Batman we already have. Crimson Desert we already have. I gotta beat that. Saros is on this list. Are you guys interested in Saros? I'm figuring Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is a definite. I have Invincible Versus on this list. Star Wars Galactic Racer is definitely going to be here. We'll put that on this list. I don't know if everybody's getting. I don't know who's getting that day one. I don't know if any of you are getting that day one. To be honest with you. Oh, Taxi Chaos 2, dude. Ooh, that might be fun. We might try that. I'll put that on the list. Taxi Chaos 2. That comes out in 2 days. Holy crap. Coming soon. See all the coming soons. Extreme Tennis, Nintendo Extreme Tennis. I mean, not Nintendo. Nickelodeon Extreme Tennis. We gotta put that on the list, right? Gotta try that. And we gotta continue Subnautica as well. So Subnautica and Lego Batman are going to be off and on. Subnautica is probably going to be through the whole summer as well. I don't know. That's the kind of one that's going to be continuing. So it's not really like a um, beat it and done game. That's not really a beat it and done game. Um, at least in my opinion. Some people might find it a beat it and done game, but in my opinion, it's just more chill. See what's nothing new's coming. This is my lineup so far on my game fly list here. Right now I got Tides of Tomorrow, Dragonkin the Banished. I have that all rented. Urban, it's Urban Shadow Legacy, which is only 4 hours. We're gonna do that. Lost Souls Aside. Those are the ones I have rented out. Now I may return Lost Souls Aside. Do you guys want me to play Lost Souls Aside, or do you want me to just return Lost Souls Aside? You guys, um, and get one of these other ones. I'll tell you what we got on my renting list. So, well, let me know on Lost Souls Aside if you want me to return it or not. It's an anime type of game. You actually might like it, Cat. I don't know. Nice. I plan. I mean, you're better at the games than I am. I really don't have any advice. I mean, you're better. You're better at them. You don't need my advice, dude. You're better at those games. This is what we got in the queue. Okay, so if I return Lost Souls Aside, one of these games will be shipped, but it's going to be the one that's available, right? I'll tell you if they're available or not. You let me know if Lost Souls Aside is one you're wanting me to return. Dragonkin, we're going to do probably in June. So Dragonkin is going to be one that's going to be following up in June. But here's the games I got in the queue, and I'm going to list them and see if they're available or not. Invincible Versus is not available right now, so I can't get it yet. Pragmata is not available right now. I can't get it. Soros, not available right now. I can't get it, but those are on my list. 007 First Light, not out yet, but I'm sure it's going to be sold out. These ones are not out yet, but they're on my list. These are not out yet. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2, that's out. Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition, that's out. That's not out. Excuse me. Those two are not out. Metal Gear Solid and Master Collection Volume 2 is not out. That's coming out in August. And Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition is not out yet. That's coming out in June. That's actually a June release. Then Directive 8020. I actually have that. That's not available though. And then Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. That's not out yet. It comes out in August. Gothic 1 remake. That's not out yet. It comes out in June 5th. It's actually coming soon. I do have, it's not available, but I do have Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 collection for the Switch. I do have that. I was going to play that on the Switch versus I do have them both for the Wii, but we'll play them on the Switch. And then Greedfall 2, The Dying World. That's not available. Then Blades of Fire, which is available. I did play the demo of that. I mean, I did play the demo of that. So let me know what you thought about Blades of Fire. I played like an hour 20, hour or something like that. So go check out the members only on Blades of Fire, trying it with Jeffro, and let me know on that one. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, that's not out yet. It comes out on July 9th. It's what they have down here. Star Wars Galactic Racers, that's coming out in October, so we got quite a while for that. Taxi Chaos 2, which has 2 days left. Nickelodeon Extreme Tennis next, which is July 1st it releases. So those are all the games I got for this. I'm going to show you Lost Souls Aside trailer. You guys let me know if you want me to play it coming up. see here. Okay.
When this terrible scourge falls upon
This
us,
is Lost Souls aside.
will humanity fall?
I do have this game. It is a Sony exclusive. I do have this game currently in my possession.
Or against all odds, can we survive once again?
Even if fear grips me, I must push forward on this path.
I can grant you power enough to escape this place together.
Not over yet. I will stop Aramon.
Once you step through this door, anything could happen, Kaiser. Are you ready?
Looks pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie, my guy. It looks pretty epic. I ain't gonna lie, my guy. What do you think? This is what I got right now. These are the 4 games I got right now rented out. So I do have Lost Souls aside. That game I just showed you, I do have that. So yeah, let's do it. Alright, so Lost Souls aside, I'll put it on the schedule. We'll do it. It looks good. It looks good. So I'll put it on the schedule. Let's do it. Dragonkin the Banishing. I have this game as well. I'm just gonna play this. This looks really good. I'm just gonna play this really quick for you. This trailer. I'll do the upcoming. Let's do the upcoming. So Tides of Tomorrow. This is what's gonna be Tuesday. Tomorrow trailer. This is what's gonna be Tuesday. This actually looks pretty good. This actually looks pretty good. You guys saw this before I played this. You guys actually saw this I think Summer Games Fest last year. So this is Summer Games Fest last year. They showed this game. And it looked really good. Nike and I were gonna play it. We were actually pretty hyped about this game. And I do have this. This is gonna be Tuesday.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe.
It's kind
in
of
her
good
tower.
summer game too. Like kind of
You got some hosen?
Kind of bright,
Market
colorful.
Land seems a bit tense today. I heard something happen with another Tidewalker. Damn it.
So like it's 2 players, but it's not.
Someone beat us to it.
So like Nike can play
Ever
it,
since the Great Flood,
and then
Elend,
his
my dear
actions
planet,
affect mine.
has been dying.
My game.
Plastemia has
Kind of
taken
cool
everything
idea.
from us.
This is Tuesday. I'm just gonna
But
do
you
it myself.
Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
You choose who you want to follow. So we're gonna just shoot some random dude, see if they get it right. Let's deal with the consequences. What's that?
Tidewalkers, will you help us?
That's going to be Tuesday. And I actually might do some Subnautica, because that actually kind of coincides with the whole theme of the stream. So we might do some Tides of Tomorrow / Subnautica to kind of keep like that's going to be kind of our whole summer games thing going. That one looks really good. Alright, this is the other one that's going to be Tuesday. What did you think about that one, Cadio? What did you think about that one? Alright. So this one, I'm not entirely sure. We're going to watch this. I don't think I've seen... It looked good. Alright. It looked good to me. It looked good to me. But I'm not entirely sure. It's a new game too, and it's an indie game. I believe it's an indie game. Yeah, but Nike doesn't have it. Nobody else has it. Yeah, it's all my friends. So if anybody, yeah. So it's a cool lineup. Okay, so this one here, hold on. This one here, I kind of randomly picked this one, and I don't know. It looked good. It looked good. Okay. So far you're liking this lineup. So, Lost Souls aside, we're gonna put this on this list. It might not be right away, but Lost Souls aside. So that's on our list. That's gonna be a big screen one because that looks like it's pretty epical. So then this one is Urban Shadows Legacy. Okay. Keep in mind, I think this is an indie game. Frosty probably knows better than I do. I don't know much about the indie scene on video games. I just play video games and I enjoy them. So, but I believe this might be an indie studio, but I'm not sure. So we're looking at this trailer. It is a Sony exclusive, I believe. It looked good. I like the colors. I like the art style. It looks interesting. Only 4 hours. The story's only 4 hours. That's why I was
you
like, I'm
are Erebon. Your people manipulate
That's
matter in the darkness.
Erebon Shadows.
Become one with the shadows.
What do you really want from me?
Helios is looking for something. I want to know what and why.
Ayana, stop. You are incredibly important. We must work together.
Sport stealth.
You must connect. Awaken what is dormant.
I already have this gameplay. The art style is really cool. The art style kind of... Erebon. Shadows of Legacy. Shadow Legacy. So, I don't know. It's PlayStation exclusive. I don't know. It looked cool. The art style looked cool. This is the other one I have that I got from Gamefly. And this one looked really cool. Okay, I know you guys, this is not your guys' kind of game, but if you don't know, okay, I'm an Untold Legends fanatic. Okay, I don't know if you guys know what Untold Legends is, but Untold Legends is amazing. Okay, and I believe that this game looks like an Untold Legends clone, and they kind of bring in this style of game back. Okay, the game is called Dragonkin the Banished. Okay. This looks so good, okay, in my opinion, okay. Again, just because I like it doesn't mean. Now I might do that Erebon Shadow Legacy. You think I might have to put that as a try it with Jeffro cat and see if I like it or not? What do you think? Try it with Jeffro on Tuesday. Like do it at for an hour. See if we like it. What do you think? You think let's try it with Jeffro one? Alright. This looked really good. Let's do it. This looked really good. Yeah, this looks really good. It is kind of a top down, but it's 2 to 4 player co-op. I was gonna see if Eli wanted to play this with me, but I don't know. because he was wanting to play Baldur's Gate, but man, that's a tough one to play with Eli because he likes to go searching and stuff. This looks good. You can build bases, and it looks good. $100 of this. I'll see, and this is online. Look at this, look. Dang, dude. Oh man, it looks so good. It looks so good, man. It looks so good. It does. It is basically. It is Minecraft Dungeons, except more serious toned. I like Minecraft Dungeons. See, I like that style. I like that. I like that style of gameplay a lot of times. I do like it. So, alright. So that's what we got. We already know what Pragmata, so that's what we got lined up for the summer. So that's what I got on GameFly. So all those are going to be played. We're all in agreement. Okay, so that's going to be on Trying It with Jeffro on Tuesday, because we don't know if we're going to like Erebin, Shadows of Legacy. So that's going to be before we start Tides of Tomorrow. I'm sure I'm going to like Tides of Tomorrow. I'm sure I'm going to like Tides of Tomorrow, and then we'll kind of split it. We'll kind of do like a Tides of Tomorrow from maybe 9:30 to 11, and then 11 to 12:30 we'll do some Subnautica, and we'll do like an hour and a half of each game. Tides of Tomorrow is only 8 to 9 hours, so we got some shorter games because July and between July and August we got Pragmata is what we're wanting to play. I'm hoping that becomes available. We got Mouse PI, which I'm actually going to be buying when it gets closer. 007 First Light are going to be that lineup towards the end of the summer. So that's a stacked lineup. So you guys might like Dragonkin. I don't know. You guys might like Dragonkin. If you guys want to play Dragonkin, it's up to 4 players. So I don't know. You guys might like Dragonkin. My guys. I'm playing Dragonkin. So. Hey, my guys, we're going to wrap it up here. It's almost 3 o'clock, so we'll see you guys tomorrow night. And it is JWL Clash. So join us on JWL Clash, and we'll see you guys then. Till then, Gamer Jeffro is out. I got some editing to do tomorrow. We're going to, I got Action Bible Study coming up either tomorrow night or Tuesday, because I want to be finishing that up tomorrow. And then we have, we got some edited. I got the edited finals of Life is Strange reunion. If you haven't seen that yet, then I also have some the Spider-Man. I got Spider-Man part. The Spider-Man 1 Marvel Spider-Man coming up this week, and we got a whole bunch of other edited videos coming up. I gotta edit this week, so that's why I've been kind of. But we did finish up the games, my guys. I told you. So, thank you guys so much for joining, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Till then, Gamer Jeffro is out. Till next time, see ya, and God bless you. Yeah, we can add Dragonkin to a Try It with Jeffro. So then that way you guys can kind of decide if you guys want to play it with me. And then if you guys want to play it with me, eventually we can wait for a sale, and I'll send it back to GameFly, and then just let me know when you guys get it, and then I'll reorder it. Okay? Deal? We'll do it with a try it with Jeffro, and then let me know, Kat, if it's something that you're interested in, and then we'll get it. But remember, we also have Where Winds Meet as well. Or Where Winds Meet was a game we were gonna, but it's a big one. That's a big one. So after Avatar, we'll do Where Winds Meet. So after Avatar, it'll be our Saturday game. Where Winds Meet will take over Avatar. as a big game. So we'll do where winds meet, because that's a bigger title. So, because Dragonkin, if you're wanting to play with me on that, we can do that a Friday Fun Night or something like that, and we can. I'll just keep it as continuous. So, okay. But thank you guys so much for joining, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Till then, Gamer Jeffro is out. Till next time, see ya, and God bless you. Yeah.